Good evening, everyone. It's Minister Jen Jen from Victory City of Praise with tonight with my podcast and what I was presenting. I do apologize for last night, family emergency. So I'm here tonight, same time but a different day, and I'm still here. Thank God, and everything is okay. But I'm coming to you tonight. Um, oh, I forgot to do my how you doing. But I do apologize for yesterday. I know you guys missed me, and I missed you guys too. So I'm going to go right into it. Of course, we know it's July, which is almost over. Um, but tonight I will be presenting what awareness I will be presenting for this month because I told y'all it's a bunch of things that goes on for awareness in the month of July. And tonight I will presenting Juvenile Arthritis Month. Juvenile Arthritis Month, which it falls in July. I know last I talked about was the children's sarcoma, which was the children cancer, which affects the joints. But tonight I will be presenting Juvenile Arthritis Month. Is to raise awareness about the various forms of juvenile arthritis. It affects children under the age of 16. You hear that, you guys? Under the age of 16. So I know, again, I know I mentioned this before. I know because I always used to hear Halima always say, my legs hurt and this and that. This hurt, that hurt. The whole time. And a good friend of mine, she told me, she said, you know the saying when they say growing pains? It's true. It's true. But still, if your child is, experiencing pain or whatnot, more than you'll know as a mom and a dad, as a parent, you will know, or a family, a loved one, or whatnot, even a friends, get checked out. Again, it's to raise awareness about this various forms of juvenile arthritis. It affects children under the age of 16. It's to bring awareness to to bring as far as child arthritis, which is a such thing. Kids can have arthritis too. Um, so it's to educate people that are not only adults. Again, not only adults get arthritis. Have arthritis. Children have it as well. This month it also promotes early diagnosis if you catch it on early, and so you can early diagnosis and treatment. It will make an impact on a child's long-term health and well-being. Make an impact on the child's health and well-being. Um, so it's abbreviation for juvenile arthritis, which is called, and it's a name for it. Excuse me, for the arthritis, which is called juvenile idiopathic arthritis, and the abbreviation is JIA, which means juvenile idiopathic arthritis. Um, it's the most common chronic roof I can never rheumatic disease in children. Increased awareness can drive funding for research for better treatments and potential cure. You hear that, guys? It's a potential cure. The Arthritis Foundation wants everyone to focus on spreading the word on and through social media and to educate and do educational campaigns on this JIA, on the juvenile arthritis. Adult rheumatoid. It's so difficult to pronounce. Sorry, guys. Rheumatoid arthritis is chronic and lasts a lifetime. Children often outgrow JIA. JIA can be considered a disability. Be considered disability because and expected life is a normal life. It's no death tolls or anything like that. Um, and expected life is a normal life with symptoms. And the symptoms are here we have a few. It's pain, stiffness, swelling, or redness of the joints. Because remember I said earlier, if growing pains, because I was diagnosed, which now it's more common now, but back then it wasn't. My pediatrician, when I was it 17, um, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. That's another type of arthritis, and that comes due to stress. And I remember my pediatrician would say, "Girl, what are you stressed out about?" And so then it was so much going on in the house, in my household, with my mom and stuff like that. And so I used to be stressed out a lot, and probably with my grades, trying to get into college and or whatnot. But I had fibromyalgia, and I used to have pains, back pains and leg pains or whatnot. After 11th grade, I was like, maybe, you know, it's me growing, getting taller or whatnot, because I'm 5'10" and 3/4. Everyone want to put me at 6 foot, but I'm tall. So I figured maybe it's me getting tall or whatnot, but no, it's my doctor. She was an excellent pediatrician, and she was a professor um, at Howard University and some other universities, but she taught a lot of students, and she was really by the book. Like, it wasn't no computer, bringing a computer in the office. And I thank God that the girls even have a pediatrician similar like that. They're older and they're old school. And Dr. Quentin, which is retired, she diagnosed me with fibromyalgia. I'm giving you my personal, sorry, my history, but that's another type of arthritis. But fibromyalgia comes from stress, and it's very painful. But thank God that I don't go through it anymore. But sometimes I do. Sometimes, like my knee or my back, I do still have back pains at times. But I don't worry as much as like I used to when I was a teenager, because I could just hear her voice that day when she came in the room. She said, and she had this big old medical book, and she was researching, and she got down to the nitty gritty, and she said, "You have arthritis, and it's called fibromyalgia." And now it's more common in people, period. Like, and so she told me to take it easy and stop worrying, because I'm a teenager. You don't have nothing to worry about. But so just to say that to you guys. And for JIA, approximately 294,000 children in the U.S. are affected by this arthritis. 294,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Um, it's no cure. And I'm assuming, because I didn't say what you could take, but of course you probably could take, maybe the kids could take children's Motrin or whatnot. And so JIA may cause inflammation, Motrin, children's Motrin, inflammation of the internal organs, including the heart, liver, spleen, and lymph nodes. So that also can affect other body parts, internal body parts. And it affects the child's joints in their knees, maybe their elbows, shoulders. Avoid, and so they were saying avoid for the kids to avoid gymnastics and jumping. But how you gonna tell active kids don't jump? They're gonna be very active. But I wanted to come to you tonight on JIA, juvenile arthritis, just to make you aware and spread it, and keep, if you see a loved one or someone, if they're in pain and this and that, get a checkup. And I didn't know about it again, and I wanted you to know about it. And I hope I was very helpful and informative about the information that I gave you guys tonight. And thank you for listening to my personal story with my type of arthritis that I have. And this Minister Jen coming to you and signing off. And I love you, and enjoy the rest of your week. And see you later. See you Sunday. Too legit to quit.
Bye, guys.
My little sidekick.
Bye.